Yo, siêu mele, Åstedam, nena ha. Siêu mele, tuổi quá, vào đâu nena. Siêu kê chế, tuổi chứ. Hawa mele Åsta. Hawa mele Åsta. Siêu đớt, tuổi chứ. All right, I'm ready to go. Ako danas na. Siêu kiếm tuổi chứ. Hawa đớt Åsta. Hawa. I washed my hands with that sanitizer. I smell like peach. Kind of remind me of peaches. Which I had from snacks a little bit ago. I said peaches from the snacks. So Mama said, they're on your hands, Ed. No. Yeah. I think it was the fall weather though, and spring weather. We'll be having peaches, home canned peaches. Mom would open them up. Through the winter too. We'd have winter, fall, winter, and spring. We'd have peaches, home canned peaches. You know, open them up and put sugar in them and stir it up and have sugar mixed peaches in a bowl for dessert, or have peaches pie peaches. You know. They were good. In the older times, they were a little bit better than some of these other ones. You know, I could hold it in my hand. They would cool down, like the cool down pies. You know, you could hold it in your hands without breaking off. You know. That I didn't do till I got older. I was a man then. Then I had ice cream in my pie. Oh. Growing up, didn't do that. You know. Just ate pies, peach pies. Yeah, I guess so. But us kids would run into the house at the table. You know, after breakfast, there would be food left over. She cooked a lot of meal in the breakfast, you know. And so, and it would be laid on the table covered with cloth, you know. And then I could come in there. Anybody, kids could come in there and pick something up, head on out. You know. Same thing for lunch. Same thing. Supper. Same thing. Yeah, except for when we had to work somewhere. That was a little different. We'd wake up 4:30 in the morning. Pretty much all the time we'd wake up 4:30 in the morning. Mom would wake us up, smell that coffee, smelling polar bear coffee, you know, smell it. And wake up to it, breakfast, eggs, and whatever, gravy, mashed potatoes, or something. Sometimes something else, you know, for breakfast. And then we would take the sandwiches from home for lunch. You know, biscuits, cut up biscuits, you know, and put eggs in there, fried eggs in it for a sandwich, you know, or nothing else but peanut butter and mustard sandwich, you know, or peanut butter sandwich biscuits, you know, things like those. Or beans, pinto beans, put in there, you know, sandwich, you know. That would be a good lunch. So, but going home after work, I demanded popping, banana flipping. Oh, yeah. So, can we stop at the store? Can we? In Cherokee, of course. And so I said, oh, how long? We'll see what does it. So we stop at store, I give me pop and candy and banana flip. It's a half, it's a cream, banana cream, and with the bread left over, it's like a half sandwich or half pie. And I haven't seen them since way back there, since I was growing up. I haven't seen those. I guess maybe, I don't even know who made them now. Who made the banana flips? Yeah, but they were good. Yeah, they were awesome. Oh well, and then there was candy bar too. Go with the pop, and so then they went up on us, man. The people that wanted money, it became 8 cents for pop. Oh, oh well, yeah. No, still was always, it was that's good. You could take the empty pop bottles and gain back your money. That would work. Take back empty pop bottles, to give you the money for it, and so it helped buy the pop. Yeah, that was good, all stuff. So that was neat. Uh, yeah, roadside on porch. People threw away, even thing back then they threw stuff away on the side of the road. Yeah, you could collect a lot of pop bottles that way, or somebody just gave it to those kids, something like that. That's what they drank it. So that was good. Oh, stop. That's back in good old days, we call it, when everything seemed all right. Not much, not much like it is today, I tell you. Today, you're almost like, what's going on? No, yeah, yeah. Last week I was mean. Today I may be meaner, Millie. To the corner. Oh, I want. Ah, I want. Oh well. No, it was pretty good times. Go fishing, go swimming, walk down the creek, something like that. A few miles from the creek, but we went. I want. Kado yesti, chilakin chidate kwa. Kado yesti, chilakin chidate kwa. Kado yesti, chilakin chidate kwa. Yeah. Kado uyeli, chilakin chidate lo kwa. Kado yeli, chilakin chidate kwa. Kado uyeli, uyel. Recognize that. Kado uyel, kado yesti, kado uyesti, chalaki, chitehatel. Recognize that. Chidehadel, kwa. Chidehatel, kwa. Kado yesti, chalaki, chidehatel, kwa. Or you can leave that off. Kado yest, chalak. Chidehatel, kwa. Kado yest, chalak, chidehatel, kwa. Kado yest, chalak, chidehatel, kwa. Wala, kado yesti, chalaki, chidehatel, kwa. Wow. So that would be my question. Pero este, so like answer that. Have to write it in 100 words or more. One. Uh, wow. Uh, I didn't run into that till I was probably 8th grade, something like that. Or was it 9th grade? No, it was in high school when I ran into that. I guess because there must be kinder teachers before that. Yeah, so sometime in high school they run into those 100 words on the board. Now, sometimes, not all teachers were like that though. But I didn't have to write 100 words on the board myself. I got along all right. Didn't bother the kids. There's some that bother the kids, and they got a little trouble. Wow. Gado. Uyel. Uyelsti. Gado uyelsti. Jalaki. Chidahatel. Chidahatel kwa. Or chidahatel kwa. Gado uyelsti. Jalaki chidahatel kwa. Gado uyelsti. Jalaki chidahatel kwa. So I could short it down. We could say this. Take one word out. Keep the gun there. Leave it there. Take this one out. Keep this. And if stay away with this. Gado jalaktates ko. So gado jalaki chidates ko. See that? It changed to wide a little bit there. Why you learn Cherokee? Oh. So I could change a little bit there. It sounds different when you put leave out the yes thing, you know, it makes it look like gado, makes it wine. Gado, huh? You know. Actually, no. Gado is who. Who. Goggle is who. This is gado. Gado. Gado could be gado uste. Or could be gado huh. Why? What is it or why? Depends on how you word it. When this here did this, you know, it became a why. Why are you learning Cherokee? When we had that, would been what is the reason for you're learning Cherokee? Uh-huh. Yeah. So that's a question here. That would be my question. And your response might be Jalaki. Agua de squash, agua dule, ha. Jalaki, agua de squash, agua dule, ha. Jalaki, agua de squash, agua dule, ha. So, jalaki, agua de lo squash, agua dule, ha. Jalaki, agua de lo squash, agua dule, ha. Aquadela. Aquadela. Quasti. Sillä che aquadel quasti. Aquadele. Sillä che aquadel quasti. Aquadele. Sillä che aquadel quasti. Aquadele. Remember, that's aquadele is a past tense here. There's an and huh. It's an ed. Ed. Don't you know? No. No, it's a. So it's wanted to, you know. So it's past tense, wanted to. It is present tense, always. But in here, that's what it is. Made it past tense. Usage melody. Now I'm going to test your melody. Test your mind. Is it here? Is it there? Is it everywhere? Now, this time I'm going to move this out. You ready? Here we go. Hawa. Is it the same sentence before or is it different? Okie dokie. Jalaki. Aguatel quasti. Aguaduli. Jalaki aguatel quasti. Aguaduli. Osta, Melody. Oh, wow. You have got it. Osta. It sounds different now. Now it sounds like present tense. You're right. So affecting the vowel can change the meaning, you know. Come on, Melody. That's why I'm afraid to let learners go out in public. No, not really. Jokey. Joking. I want. Osta. I want. I want. It's either or. A flip of the coin. No, not really. This jokey. I want. No. So the first one was, though yes, it's a lot to that. That's why. What's the reason for learn Cherokee? This is your response. So like I got that was the I would do that. I want to learn Cherokee. Wanted to, like ED. I wanted to learn from the past to recent, it's just about present. Still want it. So now, let's see then. My next question might be this. Jalakis digideyo digiduli, huh? Jalakis digideyo digiduli, huh? Jalakis digideyo digiduli, huh? Jalakis digideyo digiduli, huh? So jalakis digideyo digiduli, huh? Jalakis. Start back there. Jalakis dijade hyokti jaduliha. Jalakis dijade hyok hyok. Oleh nói cái hair sound. Hyok. Jalakis dijade hyokti jaduliha. Jalakis dijade hyokti jaduliha. Oh wow. So Jalakis with the question. Dijade hyokti jaduliha. Since the question. What makes you think it's plural? Melody. You're right. D. In what way is it pluralizing? Teach them, the children, the Cherokee things. Okie dokie. Now, good question that you brought up. How about you, Millie? What do you think? Kadosh Kelly, Millie. This also be good for Millie to decipher. Okie dokie, teach it wants more than one thing. So the word, you're going around things. So it's plural things. You got it. That's it, Millie. Plural things. Jalakis dijadehyohti, huh? Jalakis dijadehyohti. So the teach is talking about this. Jalakis dijadehyohti, huh? So yeah, so you're talking about words to learn, teaching words to learn, teaching the writing syllabary, teaching the interpretations, how to make interpretations, and let's see, interpretations, translating, and creating Cherokee phrases, words, and there's so many things in Cherokee to teach, you know. Tenses, yep. And pronouns in the words, which won't be English worded pronouns, but if you do it all Cherokee, you won't mention pronouns, you know. But in learner's class, you can mention pronouns and verbs and things like the prefixes, you know. Yep, yeah, that's it. So that's what it involves in. So another question popped in my mind just then. Melody, or anybody wants to answer? Or what does this mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So all you're talking about to teach, right? Is day off then. You to teach. How about this? Okay, if you find it in some kind of question, it could be like this. Is day off then. It also is the same thing as instruction. You instruct. Same thing as teach, instruct. To instruct. So you are to instruct. Another word. You are to teach. Could be, huh? Other things too is what you also do. De hate yoska. Like if you're doing it, de hate yoska. You're teaching. De hate yoska also means you're showing them how. You're showing them how. De hate yoska. How to. You're showing them how to. Yeah. So all what you do is conveying a message of the words, of the way to do things. So you're showing them how. So that's what you're doing. So somebody says, hey, yo, go. You teach them. You instruct them. You show them how to do it. 이해가. So its description, what goes on. So you gotta, that's what you call a little research, you know. What is it saying? You know, what the words are saying. Because the words are descriptive. Cherokee words are descriptive, you know. So that's what I was telling y'all. Research. Whatever comes to you, research it, you know. Whatever confronts you, research. Wow. So no. Oh, it's to be or not to be in. Wow. So next would be Yadlas Hinela Etidla. Yadlas Hinela Etidla. Hya. Hya. Nole Noika. Yadlas Hinela Etidla. 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 So Etidla. So Yadlas. There's a question. Hinela Etidla. So if you want to pick a words for it, you might do this way. Picking out words again, Melody. English signs. Adla is the word for word. Where is it? Okay. Okay, Melody. Go on the phone. Let's You're right where you at? I'm right here. Where's my inquiring to? Right. There you go. That English is a word for single word to get to the meaning. Single words to get the meaning. Which is not Cherokee at all. This is a verb. This is a phrase. Verb. Cold. So it's in one word. What you're doing is, this is talking about the English, and this talking about the Cherokee. So that's the X. Okay. Let's try that. I'm going to take this out. Now is it the same? Different, huh? So, let's inhale. So now what's it talking about? Maybe it's different. What's it talking about now? Not really. Yeah, it's talking about in dwelling place, then and what you're dwelling in. Talks about what you're dwelling in. Nela. You got it. Ostada. Ostamele. So that's what happens. So that's why we have this word here. Right here, idila. So it looks like everything's covered. except use this word right here, where it's covered. See now, if I'm here, you're there, is it cold towards your way, isn't it? Or in the direction where you live at, isn't it? Yeah, you look at the words game, Melody. You're throwing a patterns. What you're doing is making patterns. And the patterns is not going to be the same as in English as in Cherokee. Sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. You know. So this is what it is right here. I know. That's what confuses a lot of people, the throwing patterns, linguistics, you know. To really begin with, so remember this. The Cherokee was spoken by people who were born in the language. They didn't have linguistics and they didn't have patterns. They understood some things, you know, including whatever it's saying, but they didn't go by the patterns of that. They went by just talking, you know, conversation, responding back, you know. So teaching was different, you know, because not born language is kind of hard to understand. So it depends on linguistic more and patterns more, you know. So a little differently. All right. So anyway, so because if I asked you, yeah, let's because it's not here you live at, it's there, it's over there in that direction that you live at. Is it cold in the direction where you're at? No. It takes a little while to understand it, you know, but you can get there. Some things will patternize, let me put that way, Melody, and some things won't. There are some things you just have to memorize. They're not going to be the same thing. Yep. So you can do as much as pattern you can, but don't expect every pattern to fall the same spot, fall the same way. You know? Just uh, okay, then not to be confusing. So you get to always keep learning, you know, just keep learning. One of these days you'll figure out something what it's referring to. So that's why we're saying if you know the X, you can speak in this language and what it means. If you speak in this language, you know what it means. If you don't know what the if you don't know what if somebody's speaking, you won't know what they're saying unless you know the X. So what's she saying? You know, what's she saying? We don't know. So find out the X. And then it says, go again. I understand. This is what I say about the X. And that's what you say about the X. I'm not trying to discourage you from following patterns. You know, there are some things that follow patterns. And there are some things that'll kind of throw a little bit until you understand it more, you know. Come on. Come on. We're trying to confuse you, you know. Come. Gutias. Nó thì là. Gutias. Nó thì là. Gutias na đi là Gutias na đi là. Just following the words here. Gutias na đi là. That was easy enough. I guess you could also say it is. Is it snowing towards there? Is it snowing towards there? To make sense. And here though we have here in the interpretation would be in this one. Gutias na idila. So it's not here, but it's there. No. It's always going to seem confusion at first, but it's like you can't, a person can't always hit a home run that first time and every time, Sometimes it's easier, sometimes a little harder. So enough. Good honey. Good honey. Good honey. Good honey. So good honey. So enough. Canolascus no. Canolascus no. Canolascus no. Canolascus no. Canolascus. Good no. Canolascus. No. Canolascus. No. Canolascus. No. So no. Kadosti kadana teha. Kadosti kadana teha. Kadosti kadana teha. Kadosti kadana teha. Let's go. Kadosti kadante. Kadosti kadante. Kadosti kadante. Kadosti kadana teha. Kadosti kadana te. Kadosti. Or kadosti. Kadana te. This question. Kadana teha. Kados kadana teha. Kadosti. Kadana teha. Oh. Yep. That's done. Now this one here doesn't become y. Kadokadana te. What am I thinking about? You go a little further. Dokadana te. What am I thinking about? Sometimes kadosti can be real short, real shorter. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it won't work. Just become, do it that way. Sometimes they become y instead of what. Depends on the words around it. So why not? Just have to see what's there and research it. You know, think about it. Yeah, kadana teha. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah, kadana teha. Hawa. So it's a past tense, isn't it? What I was thinking. Was thinking. So Now, you didn't see what anywhere, did you? So there's no what anywhere. So this is the X. Now we know what's going on, so we can use these for the X. Not for over here. No, not for over here. This won't work that way too well. But talk about the X. So like this. These are Cherokee words. If I was going to interpret, how would I say it in English? What kind of words would I use in English? You know, that'd be the X. So you got one word, two word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in the other language. And this is the verb. I guess that's the verb. This is Cherokee verb. Don't know. We'll have to chance here. If we get a chance, we've got like enough time. Oh, we're done. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 was Cherokee go day hotel would do it, huh? Yes, I want to teach Cherokee. That's number 4. Is that the one? Done? Right there. So that was it. So there you go. So Cherokee. Đi của đề hiệu thích. For me to teach, I would do it, huh? I want to. Come on. Okie dokie then. Well, a couple of people left already. We can't be doing like that. The teacher is not dismissing anybody.